Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, and this is the Sky Life, what it do, Sky Squad. If you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. I hope you like the videos you see. Make sure you check them all out. And in today's video, I'm just going to talk about the different lock drying techniques and the pros and cons of each. I've got this question before and I've always wanted to do this video. So the first one is the hooded dryer. The hooded dryer is probably the most common. If you get your hair started by a loctician, 9 times out of 10 you are set under the dryer 30-45 minutes an hour depending on who does what. Or you might have bought your own. I bought my own during Black Friday. It was originally 40 bucks. I got it for 20. It's not the most best model or anything like that, but I did get it. And I only used this in the beginning of me starting my self retwist. I felt like it helped a lot, but here's the pros and cons of the hooded dryer. I'm going to start out with some of the cons, and I think this is partially because at this time I used a t-shirt instead of a microfiber towel. What you use to get the excess water out can really improve whatever you use to dry your locks. So keep that in mind. I used a t-shirt in the beginning because I didn't want any lint. But t-shirts aren't very absorbent, so then I got me a microfiber towel. I got mine from Big Lots. You can get it from Walmart, wherever. And it's helped dramatically. It really gets all the excess water out without leaving lint behind. So the cons with the hooded dryer, basically, I hate, I have like a cheap one, I guess you could say. So I hate having to set it up and then like slide under the hooded dryer. My bad. And slide under the hooded dryer and waiting. I have clips in my hair. I have to wait another 30 minutes, 45 minutes. It just seems like my lock retwist is a longer deal. At that time, I wasn't really fast at my retwist. I think you take a little bit more time when you do it yourself. So it's a little bit more time consuming, and it depending on how you get the excess water out, it doesn't dry your hair all the way through, depending on the make and model. So you end up under the dryer longer. It can be pretty expensive, like some could be $100 depending on where you look, so you might want to wait until Black Friday if you want to hit a dryer, because that's what I did and I got a good deal on it. I still have it. I can see me using it maybe from time to time. I don't really have a big problem with like using heat on my hair just because I'm only doing this once every 3 weeks, maybe once a month, once every 5 weeks, whatever, and it's only for that short amount of time. Now my hooded dryer has a low, medium, high setting, and then like an off switch. So pros, I guess, is just it dries your hair all the way, like your whole head at one time. And if you're a beginner or if you're in the beginning of your lock journey, it can really help you really set in your starter locks or your coils or whatever, help them set in place really, really well. So I like it, but I don't use it all the time. It just kind of depends on what's happening that day. The next one is just a handheld blow dryer, which I have used, and it is a pain. The reason why it's a pain is because, again, I got rid of the excess water, like with the t-shirt, not very absorbent. So when I'm using that handheld blow dryer, it's like I can only do one section at a time, and it takes forever. My arms already hurt from my retwist. I don't want to have to hold up another contraption, you know what I mean, and get that. So that's probably my least favorite way to dry my hair. It's really not fun. Don't like it. So whatever you use, if you want to cut your drying time in half, get a microfiber towel. Now for the air drying ones, pretty much. I've done this 2 ways. I've washed my hair, let it air dry, and then retwist. And the only problem with that is you're letting your hair dry down in whatever frizzy state it's already in. So just think about that, because then when I went back, I'm re-dampening my hair and I'm trying to work with it, and I feel like my retwist did not come out as polished as it usually does because the length of my lock didn't get palm rolled down back into each other. It didn't get to dry in that palm roll fashion, so it dried down in its frizzy state. And a lot of people do water only retwisting or even oil only retwisting. So wherever state your hair dries down, it really helps your retwist all together. So you really probably don't even need that much product at all. But yeah, waiting before you retwist, like letting the air dry in between, I really hate that. That was like a big mistake on my part, and I don't suggest that for anybody. It did not work out for me. I don't know if any of it will work out for you guys. Let me know in the comments, but it did not work out for me. And so my favorite way to do my hair is to let it air dry after I retwist. Again, the water just helps it set down, but it can be time consuming depending on the time of the year it is. If it's summer, you can go outside, I swear to God, your hair will like dry in 2.5 seconds. Like, it's happened before. Go run some errands and it's dry. And yeah, but who wants to just wait for your hair, the clips in your hair and the hair under your clip to dry? It can take forever. So I feel like this is probably really good. I have seen people, even in their starter lock journey, do this. But if you need to use clips, I would suggest maybe investing in a hooded dryer, or do it in enough time or on a day where you can let it air dry for the most part, and maybe go outside or use a blow dryer, whatever you need to do to allow yourself more time. But I like doing the 2-strand twist because there's no clips. I do my retwist, no clips. It's already in a style, and my scalp is exposed enough to where it could dry fully. Sometimes I notice when I use my clips and didn't get to dry it really well, the hair underneath the clip stays wet. The hair surrounding the clip stays wet. It's just a lot more stuff on my head. But when I use a 2-strand twist, my scalp gets to fully dry, my retwist gets to fully dry down, and that's a style within itself. So if I need to go run an errand or anything, I can instantly go. I don't have to wait for my hair to dry or anything. Also, and then when you take them out, you have a whole nother new style, and it's really cute, really curly. It's for men and women, so that's probably like my favorite way to do it. I don't want to do it every single time, just because I want my hair to fully form and, you know, lock in the cylindrical shape and not like in a curly wavy shape. But yeah, it definitely helps. Right now under my scarf, I'm about to go steady, but right now under my scarf I have my 2-strand twist again. This is my second time doing them, and I'll be taking them out later on tonight, I believe, or I might just rock the scarf. And yeah, I do have my satin scarf underneath it, so it's not as smooth underneath, but I have my satin scarf, and then I have this because I don't want my hair to dry out or anything. Like, I want my hair to stay moisturized. So yeah, I'm doing that right now. My 2-strand twist under here. It already dried. It dried yesterday, or 2 days ago. It fully dried. So that's probably my most favorite way of drying your hair. If you're new at palm rolling and you're new at 2-strand twisting, I strongly suggest using the clips. Invest in a microfiber towel, especially if you don't want to use alternative heat sources. Get something that's very good at absorbing excess water, because that will help you so much. And I feel like that would help me with my hooded dryer, my even blow dryer even. It would just help whatever I use work that much better. So if you're struggling, I do have a Don't Dread It Locs series. Make sure you guys go check it out. I have on how to retwist, clip placement, everything you need to know, washing your locks, everything that I've experienced. Maybe in the future I might have an updated version, but for the most part everything has still stayed the same except for maybe some of the products I use, which I do have a video on my current lock favorites and lock maintenance routine, just a brief overview. And then if you want step-by-step instruction, I have a Don't Dread It Loc playlist, so make sure you guys check that out. And yeah, that's not all the drying techniques I've used. I don't know if there's any more. Let me know if there is and if I should try a different one. But my most favorite is the 2-strand twist one, or letting it air dry. I haven't sat under a hooded dryer in a few retwists, and I really, really like that. But yeah, I hope this was helpful for you guys. And if you like this video, make sure you thumbs up and subscribe to be part of the Sky Squad. I appreciate it. And yeah, leave your comments down below because I do want to do a lock Q&A. And yeah, until next time, bye.